Hey, welcome to Universe Decoded. The Taiwan Strait is one of the most closely watched geopolitical hotspots in the world. This narrow body of water, just 110 miles wide at its narrowest point, separates Taiwan from mainland China and serves as a critical flashpoint in East Asia. The reason? Taiwan, a self-governing island democracy, sits just 100 miles off the coast of mainland China. This proximity has made the Taiwan Strait a focal point for military and political tensions. Beijing claims Taiwan as its own territory, a legacy of the Chinese Civil War that ended in 1949. The Chinese Communist Party, which emerged victorious in that conflict, has never relinquished its claim over Taiwan. The Chinese Communist Party has vowed to reunify Taiwan with the mainland, by force if necessary. This pledge has been a cornerstone of Chinese policy for decades, and it remains a potent source of tension. This unresolved historical dispute has created a volatile situation. Diplomatic efforts have been made over the years, but the fundamental disagreement remains unresolved, leading to periodic flare-ups in the region. Tensions have been rising in recent years as China has become more assertive in its claims. The Chinese government has increased its military presence in the Taiwan Strait, conducting frequent naval and air exercises. China has been rapidly modernizing its military, particularly its Navy and Air Force. This modernization includes the development of advanced warships, fighter jets, and missile systems, all aimed at enhancing China's ability to project power in the region. This military buildup is a clear sign of China's determination to eventually take control of Taiwan. The Chinese government has made it clear that it views the reunification of Taiwan as a non-negotiable goal. The people of Taiwan have watched these developments with growing concern. Many Taiwanese citizens fear that China's increasing military capabilities could one day be used against them. They are determined to defend their hard-won freedoms and democratic way of life. Taiwan's vibrant democracy stands in stark contrast to the authoritarian regime in Beijing, and this difference is a source of pride for many Taiwanese. Taiwan has responded to the growing threat from China by strengthening its own defenses. The Taiwanese government has increased its defense budget and invested in new military technologies to deter potential aggression. This includes developing a new military strategy known as the Porcupine Defense. This strategy focuses on making Taiwan a difficult and costly target for any potential invader, emphasizing asymmetric warfare and the use of advanced defensive technologies. The situation in the Taiwan Strait is a reminder of the fragility of peace. Despite the tensions, there have been efforts to maintain stability, including peace talks and international diplomatic initiatives. The outcome of this dispute has far-reaching implications for the region and the world. The Taiwan Strait is not just a local issue. It is a critical juncture in global geopolitics, with the potential to impact international relations and security in profound ways. China has stepped up its military activities around Taiwan in recent years. These activities include frequent air and naval patrols that cross the median line of the Taiwan Strait. The median line has long served as an unofficial buffer zone between the two sides. China has also conducted large-scale military exercises that simulate an invasion of Taiwan. These exercises serve multiple purposes for Beijing. First, they are intended to intimidate Taiwan and undermine its people's will to resist. By showcasing its military might, China aims to make the costs of resistance seem too high. Second, the exercises allow China to test its military capabilities and refine its invasion plans. Third, these actions send a message to the United States and other countries that support Taiwan. China wants to deter them from intervening militarily in the event of a conflict. The message is clear: Taiwan is a core interest of China, and Beijing is willing to use force to achieve its goals. Faced with the growing threat from China, Taiwan has had to rethink its entire defense strategy. The island nation is acutely aware of the geopolitical tensions that surround it, and the stakes have never been higher. In response, Taiwan has adopted a new defense strategy known as the Porcupine Defense. This approach is not just a military tactic, but a comprehensive plan that involves every aspect of national security. The Porcupine Defense strategy is designed to make Taiwan a difficult and costly target for China to attack and occupy. By focusing on making any potential invasion as painful and protracted as possible, Taiwan aims to deter aggression through the promise of significant resistance. The name porcupine is apt. Just as a porcupine defends itself with its sharp quills, Taiwan aims to deter China with a combination of military capabilities and strategic planning. The imagery of a porcupine is not just symbolic, but a representation of Taiwan's defensive posture. Just as a porcupine defends itself with its sharp quills, Taiwan aims to deter China with a combination of military capabilities and strategic planning. This involves a multi-layered approach that includes both conventional and unconventional tactics. The core principle of the Porcupine Defense is asymmetry. This means leveraging Taiwan's unique strengths and exploiting the weaknesses of a larger adversary. Asymmetrical warfare allows Taiwan to punch above its weight, using innovative tactics and technologies. Taiwan recognizes that it cannot match China's military might in a conventional conflict. The sheer size and scale of China's military forces are daunting, but Taiwan's strategy is not to meet force with force. Instead, Taiwan is focusing on developing capabilities that exploit China's weaknesses and make an invasion as painful as possible. This includes investing in mobile, survivable, and highly lethal weapon systems that can be deployed quickly and effectively. This means investing in mobile, survivable, and highly lethal weapon systems. These systems are designed to be difficult to target and capable of delivering significant damage to an invading force. The Porcupine Defense is not just about military hardware. It also emphasizes the importance of resilience, civil defense, and international support. Taiwan understands that a successful defense will require a whole-of-society approach. It also emphasizes the importance of resilience, civil defense, and international support. This means preparing the civilian population for conflict and ensuring that every citizen knows their role in the nation's defense. Taiwan understands that a successful defense will require a whole-of-society approach. This includes not only the military, but also civilians, who must be ready to support defense efforts in various capacities. This includes preparing the civilian population for conflict and strengthening ties with democratic partners around the world. By building strong international alliances, Taiwan aims to garner support and deter aggression through a united front. The Porcupine Defense is built around the concept of asymmetric warfare. This strategy is designed to allow a smaller, less powerful force to effectively defend against a much larger and more powerful adversary. By leveraging unique tactics and specialized weaponry, the smaller force can create significant challenges for the larger force, making it difficult for them to achieve their objectives. This means using unconventional tactics and weapons to offset an adversary's strengths. Instead of meeting the enemy head-on in traditional battles, the focus is on exploiting vulnerabilities and using innovative approaches to create a strategic advantage. This can include guerrilla tactics, cyber warfare, and the use of advanced technology to disrupt and degrade the enemy's capabilities. Taiwan is investing heavily in weapon systems that are particularly effective in denying China air and sea superiority. By focusing on these areas, Taiwan aims to prevent China from gaining control of the skies and seas around the island, which are crucial for any potential invasion. This investment includes a range of advanced defense systems designed to counteract China's military strengths. These include anti-ship missiles. Taiwan has acquired a large number of mobile land-based anti-ship missiles. These missiles are designed to be highly mobile, allowing them to be quickly relocated to avoid detection and targeting by the enemy. This mobility, combined with their advanced targeting capabilities, makes them a formidable threat to any naval forces attempting to approach Taiwan. These missiles, some with supersonic speeds, can target Chinese warships from afar, making it risky for China to operate near Taiwan's shores. The supersonic speeds of these missiles make them difficult to intercept, increasing their effectiveness and the threat they pose to enemy ships. This capability is a key component of Taiwan's strategy to deter naval aggression. Man-portable air defense systems, or MANPADS. These shoulder-fired missiles pose a serious threat to low-flying aircraft, including helicopters and transport planes. MANPADS are highly portable and can be operated by individual soldiers, making them a versatile and effective tool for air defense. Their ability to target low-flying aircraft makes them particularly useful in countering airborne assaults. Taiwan's widespread deployment of MANPADS would make it extremely dangerous for China to conduct airborne landings. The presence of these systems across the island creates a dense network of air defenses that can quickly respond to any aerial threats. This significantly complicates any plans for airborne operations by the enemy, increasing the risks and potential losses. Mobile rocket artillery. Taiwan has upgraded its rocket artillery systems with longer ranges and more powerful warheads. These upgrades enhance the ability of Taiwan's forces to strike targets at greater distances, providing a significant boost to their offensive capabilities. The increased range and power of these systems allow them to target critical enemy infrastructure and military assets. These systems can strike targets deep inside China, including air bases, command centers, and staging areas. By being able to reach these critical locations, Taiwan can disrupt the enemy's operations and logistics, making it more difficult for them to sustain an invasion. This capability is a key element of Taiwan's strategy to deter aggression and protect its sovereignty. By focusing on these types of weapons, Taiwan aims to inflict heavy losses on invading Chinese forces. The goal is to create a highly contested and costly environment for any potential invaders, making the prospect of an invasion less appealing. This approach leverages Taiwan's strengths and innovative tactics to maximize their defensive capabilities. The goal is not necessarily to defeat China outright, but to raise the costs of an invasion to an unacceptable level, making Beijing think twice before launching an attack. By implementing a robust and multi-layered defense strategy, Taiwan seeks to deter aggression and maintain peace and stability in the region. This approach underscores the importance of preparedness and strategic planning in ensuring national security.